one.
My name's Andy. I've been living in chronic pain for the past 2.5 years. I came to see Dr. Gorgas because my mom and my sister have both recommended him and talked so greatly about him. Being in chronic pain for the last 2.5 years has had a tremendous effect on my life for the worst. I can't bend over from the waist at times. It affects my work, it affects my relationships, it affects my emotional well-being. So I've been to 2 different doctors that weren't able to help me. They all told me that back pain was normal in people my age, and
How old are you, by the way?
I'm just about to turn 30.
Wow.
And I don't feel old in here, but I felt really old in my back. And someone once told me you're only as young as your back feels. And so they both told me that back pain was normal, and for 2.5 years I refused to believe that. There was no way that I was going to live with this back pain. I refused to settle for living in this pain. So I went to Dr. Gorgas, and after just 3 sessions, I have a lot easier time moving around, doing simple things, picking things up off the floor, getting up out of a seat. I have more flexibility in my spine. It doesn't hurt so much when I get out of bed in the morning. And that's just after 3 visits.
Did we show you anything on the X-rays that you haven't seen before?
Yes, both the doctors that I had seen before Dr. Gorgas had taken X-rays, and they said my X-rays came back normal. So I didn't know that there was something seriously wrong, and Dr. Gorgas took X-rays and showed me how crooked my spine was and how straight my neck was. And the over curvature of my back and what was causing all that pain.
Yeah. And you also opted for the metabolic program, and you're doing the blood work, and you did the salivaries. Mm-hmm. We haven't gotten those back yet, though, right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to be doing the metabolic and the neurological. So can you imagine what will happen? You've seen the changes in both Linda, your mom, and in Jamie. Are you looking forward for some of those changes too? Okay,
yeah,
great.
I'm looking forward to feeling better all over, up here and in my back. Just, I can't imagine not being in chronic pain. Great.
And would you recommend a program like this for people suffering from chronic pain that's been told that their X-rays are normal?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I've already talked about you to like 3 people I know that are in chronic pain.
Great. Hey, Andy, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You bet.